I need to know everything you know about the Winter Hill Gang, and specifically what you know about your former boss and now fugitive, James Whitey Bulger.
What's that?
They're hardly the names that come to mind when you think of two actors to play siblings in a hard-hitting thriller about organised crime and corruption, but in Black Mass, Johnny Depp and Benedict Cumberbatch do just that, with one playing infamous crime boss James Whitey Bulger, the other his brother Billy, a high-ranking state senator. And we've got this unlikely pair together to tell us about bringing the Bulger brothers to the big screen.
What happened? I must have been doing 30 and 25. You gonna lock me up for life or something?
We met on set, so we got on very well. There was a lot of ground to cover as well because we wanted to have that familiarity and ease, and at the same time really talk about what the hell goes on in the private life of these two people that we don't show in the film. So that then there is just this thin line, this thing of tension which can be conveyed in a look or a slight weighting of a phrase and not be made explicit.
The amount of love that they had as brothers, I mean, they were tight. We almost didn't even have to attempt that, Yeah. There was an instant bond between us.
How's your brother? How was Jimmy?
Jimmy's Jimmy. Why do you ask?
Well, it's no secret the South has been in war zone lately. Well, it was 60, 70 slayings. But your brother and his Winter Hill boys, they're still out there. They must be doing something right.
Jimmy's business is Jimmy's business. As sure as hell ain't none of mine.
These two people took very different career paths, for want of a better term, and yet they remained incredibly loyal family members and brothers and sons to a devoted and much-loved mother.
Gin.
Come on, not again.
All those hours and no one taught you how to play gin.
Well, they didn't teach me how to cheat against my mom.
The business that he was in, the only language that one could use with regard to staying in power, was threat and or violence, extreme violence at times.
Get the FBI to fight our wars, and we do whatever we want to do.
I met a lot of his former associates and spent some time with his attorney, Jay Carney. The thing about him, my character, was that he, I think, is most effective, most frightening when he got very quiet.
What did you marinate the steak in? Because it's out of this world. You're killing me with it. No.
It's a family secret. Oh.
Come on, you gotta tell me that. Come on, you could do it. Come on. What's the family secret recipe?
It's ground garlic and a little bit of soy.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
And he was very, very quiet. It was frightening because they knew that from that laid-back position, he could get up to 100 in about, an eighth of a second. And anything could happen.
I thought it was a family secret.
It's a recipe.
No. You said to me, this is a family secret. And you gave it up to me, boom. Don't look to John, because he's not gonna help you. You spill the secret family recipe today, maybe you spill about me tomorrow. Is that something maybe that's a possibility?
I was just saying.
You were just saying. Just saying gets people sent to Allenwood. Just saying could get you buried real quick.
I walk away from a film, essentially once they've given me the signal that I'm wrapped, I walk away, try to walk away with really just the experience of the film and the process and the collaborative effort and the sort of stunning moments you end up having working with actors like Benedict, certainly, and Joel Edgerton and Jesse Plemons and Rory Cochrane. You've done something that especially with Scott Cooper, that's important. I feel like it's an important film, you know. It's not just sort of random entertainment.
Take your shot, but make it your best. Because I get up, I eat you.
It's an extraordinary film. For me, when I watched it, I thought, Christ, I'm in an instant classic. It's a really beautiful, dark crime thriller.
How come no one has done Whitey Bulger? He seems to be involved in every crime in the city, and yet the Bureau keeps saying he's clean. It's only when another agency has an informant that I hear maybe Whitey isn't so squeaky clean.
It's just a really, really tense, beautifully shot, stunningly edited, fantastically soundtracked, incredibly acted, very well directed crime thriller. So, yeah, it's a good movie.
The success. Just getting started.
Till it's gone. Till it's gone. Till it's gone.